What is good, YouTube? Happy Friday. Today is Friday, March 17th. It's already past 11 in the morning. I just got back home from the yard sales that were happening here. Went to a decent amount, probably went to like 10 plus yard sales. Not too shabby on a Friday. Found some pretty good stuff. I found potentially my best find of Florida so far. We're here making brunch. Gonna have a little chicken and the egg action. So I have leftover chicken that's in the air fryer right now. Gonna cook myself 3 eggs and have some, I think, avocados with it. I think that's the plan. Maybe a little cucumber if I still have some cucumbers. Keurig's on. Eggs are cooking. Time to give them some salt and pepper action. I did my video from my last like cook with me, talk about yard sales with me, just went live like an hour ago, and so far the first people that watched it seem to like the whole talking and cooking aspect. So we'll see how it goes. It's actually very beneficial to me if I can pull this off, because pretty much I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. But I was gonna tell you guys anyway about my yard sale there. That's going to be that's always vlog worthy, and I was going to cook anyway. If I can do both together, it's great. Potentially best yard sale find of Florida so far. Oldsmobile hubcaps. I paid 60 bucks for those today. I saw a sold comp at the sale for 500 plus a lot of shipping. The one comp right there made it seem like it was worth it for me to buy them, so I paid 60 bucks. Remember on our breakfast draft, Ray drafted avocado toast and got roasted for it by Alicia and Tanya, and then TJ over there was like, what does an avocado taste like? What I would compare TJ's food is like to my movies. There's so many classic movies that I have never seen, like including Star Wars, any of the Star Treks, Lord of the Rings, Godfather, almost like all like E.T., almost any classic movie. I have never seen it, because my thing is, like, if I have a movie that I like, I will watch it over and over and over again. I don't need to indulge in new ones. I would rather watch Home Alone for like the 50 millionth time, or The Longest Yard for the 50 millionth time, or Happy Gilmore for the 50th millionth time. Chicken is ready, sweet. And it seems like TJ is that same way with food. Like, he doesn't really experience and experiment with new food. So like, he never had avocados in his life. The hubcap sale, that wasn't even on my radar. They didn't post about it anywhere, not on Facebook, not on any garage sale treasure map, nowhere on Craigslist, nowhere. They actually, she was taking pictures when I got there. So I guess they were gonna post it today after it opened. So I was driving to a sale, I saw the sign, I was like, oh, the skirt. That's kind of my little trick, that if I am driving to a sale but I see a sign that's not advertised, I am always going to that sign, because all the resellers are going to the ones that are posted, right? And not every reseller is stopping by all the signs. So if I see a sign, usually that means I'm going to be there before everybody. So I went to the sale first, got a huge Annalie Santa. He's like probably 3 feet tall. Haven't comped him yet, paid 10 bucks for him. Got a Scentsy buddy. I asked for video games, because there was a guy there like my age, so I figured maybe he has some old games. They said no to the games, but then I saw some hubcaps on the way out. They had $75 price tag on them, said they were willing to negotiate. Said 60, they said yes with a huge smile on their face. So paid $60. I'm gonna have to look at the model number and stuff on them to see which ones I do have, but I'm pretty sure, based at least by look, it's the same ones as over there. Pretty cool if they sell for 500. Pretty cool there. But some other stuff here and there. Besides that, was really nothing crazy. Got a couple like $50 items, $60 items. I don't know if besides the hubcaps, anything is worth triple digits. Here, a couple of hubcaps right here. Oh, the Monarchs, you can probably sell those for like 100. They're brand new. Paid 20 for those. This GE waffle maker sells for like 60, 70 bucks. Paid 5 for that. Besides that, it wasn't anything too crazy. Bunch of bread and butter stuff. So the plan for the day right now is to eat breakfast, then go to UPS with all my packages that I have, Then go to Detweiler's, the farmer's market, to grab all my produce for the week. Produce, meat, protein, whatever. Usually it's whatever they have on sale. I grab up and I grab that. Come back here, go to the post office again, and try to figure it out. They keep telling me to come back with more information that they'll have. Try to figure it out because these return things are getting out of hand. Okay, so we went to UPS. Now we just reached my spot, a little honey hole, Detweiler's farm market. Gonna go see what they have on sale, what's their deals this week, and plan out my food for that week accordingly. Okay, so we just finished shopping at Detweiler's. I bought quite a bit more stuff than I got last time, but I need to start making a list of things that I want, so I'm just like looking for deals. Because while checking out, I was like, oh man, I want to buy asparagus, forgot to buy that. I was like, oh, I want to buy avocados, I forgot to buy those. But we still got a lot of stuff. Talk about, like, got sugar snap peas, I got cucumbers, I got tomatoes, I got peppers, I got green beans, I got strawberries, blueberries, bacon, shrimp, salmon, pork chops, ribs. You name it, I bought so much stuff. We'll play the game at home. I'll show you guys everything that I bought. You guys can get your guesses in on how much I spent, and I'll tell you how much I spent, and we'll see how close we were. With hands these big, you don't need 2 trips. Everything in one trip, one go. Okay, so let me show you what I got. Start counting out the numbers in your head, okay? This is my favorite vegetable slash fruit. I can eat these all day. And it's so weird because I love these and I hate what they become. So 6 cucumbers here. Probably I would guess 4 or 5 pounds of cucumbers. My favorite fruit slash my favorite vegetable slash fruit, but I hate pickles. I love cucumbers, I hate pickles. We got some tomatoes. We got this nice big basket full of fresh strawberries. I'm gonna leave this out because I might eat these right away. A little bit of blueberries, green beans, a pack of mini sweet peppers. You guys already know my love for radishes. We got a whole big thing of radishes, a bundle of bananas. I'm gonna leave this out too. And my low-key, one of my favorite snacks. I eat these just for raw, sugar snap peas. These things are so good. A nice little bundle of them. Okay, now to the meats. We got a whole pack of bacon. I'm gonna use this tonight with something else that I bought. 2 pounds of bone-in pork chops. Right here. Whole rack of baby back ribs. See how much pounds in case you want to do. Almost 3 pounds of baby back ribs. You got a 2-pound fillet of fresh salmon. 1.5 pounds of wild caught St. Augustine shrimp. There you go, that is everything. That's all that I bought. What are your guesses? I'll give you some time to think about it. Okay, time's up. I spent $69.67. I'm no like grocery shopping expert, but I think that's really good. It's gonna be fun to experiment with some new recipes. I think tonight I wanna make bacon wrapped shrimp in the air fryer with like sweet peppers on the side. But I think there should be enough food for me for a week, maybe a couple, like 5 days. And very excited about it, and it's all like fresh. All fresh, all delicious. I love that spot, man. Okay, so great news. I finally got a clerk that knows what he's doing. We figured it out. We figured out what the issue was. There was an issue with my last name not matching up by 1 letter. For some reason, I don't know. I guess it's been off this whole time on my eBay. I didn't even notice that. So I told him I can go back home and change the name up to make sure it's right. And then he also we decided that he also added this version of my last name to the slip, so in case it's still spelled wrong, it will get through. He said it should have got through the whole time because of how similar it is, but there's one clerk back there that's very particular, or some other words I can say, but I won't, about his job. And if something's one letter off, he returns it back to the sender. So my last name has like 12 letters in it, or whatever. I don't know, a lot of letters in it. It was off by one letter. Instead of an O, there was a P there. And because of that, he was sending all my packages back. He's like, this is not the right guy. But like, it's obviously me. Like, there's a helicopter taking off. Like, it's clearly obviously me. I guess people take their job way too seriously. I don't know what to say, but thankfully we got it figured out. So from now on, every return that I get is gonna go to the PO box, do a quick loop, catch some Pokemon, and then head back home. But I'm so happy we got that all worked out. I'm gonna call eBay and tell them that we fixed the issue and that there's no more problems, and we'll see what happens to the returns that we got sent back. We'll see if they can try to send them again or whatever, but I'm just glad that this isn't a problem no more. So happy that I got all figured out. I got something in my PO box. I think I got from Whatnot, from a Ghost in the Attic. Melissa, I got this from her Whatnot store for $5. Said you can never have enough mugs, and this mug gave me Florida vibes. A little dolphin down there, an anchor up there, pretty cool sailboat. Never enough mugs. You can never have enough mugs is my motto. I drink coffee or tea every single day. Never enough mugs. Thank you so much for that. And then she sent me an extra little gift, a little cappuccino chocolate bar. She told me in one of my lives she was worried that it was gonna melt by the time it gets here, but it didn't. It did not melt. It's in great shape. I might even have some of it today. Thank you so much, Melissa. I really do appreciate it. If you guys like cool estate, saley, antique kind of stuff, Melissa does have a really cool Whatnot. She has a nice buy it now section, cool auctions. Again, the name is Ghosts in the Attic. Ghosts in the Attic. Search that on Whatnot. You're gonna see a picture that looks kind of like this right here. You're gonna see that. And that's her. Give her a follow on Whatnot, you won't be disappointed. Tomorrow is Pokemon Go Community Day. Again, if you're not a nerd like me, this means nothing to you. But once a month they have a community day where the community goes out together to different areas. We catch different Pokemon. There's different types of shiny Pokemon available to catch. And there's a really big, huge park in Venice right by the beach that has so many Pokestops. I'm gonna go there tomorrow. I think there's gonna be a lot of people playing Pokemon Go. I'm gonna try to meet some people there. And then afterwards, probably go to the beach tomorrow. I called eBay, got all that taken care of. I got fully refunded again for all three of those things. I think that's just me getting super lucky. I don't think that's how usually they do this. But I will take it. I will take the luck. I don't think it's protocol, but I will take it. So that was great. I also have edited another vlog. So that one might come, and that's gonna come out on Sunday. So we got that out of the way. That was a long vlog. That was like 3 days of me being in Philly. My Friday, my Saturday, Sunday, and Monday flight on the way back. Got all that done. Now it's time to cook dinner. I have shrimp, I have bacon, I have an air fryer. You add all that together, it becomes deliciousness. And then I'll probably have just some like fresh chopped peppers and stuff on the side and a little ranch dipping sauce. That's probably the plan right now. Look at these bad boys. They're still all shell and stuff, but they're huge. Look at this guy. It's gonna be very, very delicious. Alrighty, they're all seasoned, all baconed, ready to go in. I love the sound of sizzle, and right now, I'm honest with you guys, my kitchen smells phenomenal. It smells like shrimp, it smells like bacon, it smells really good. I already have the veggies chopped up, have the ranch ready, I'm ready to begin. Here they are, all looks good. Let's try it. Ooh, hot. Believe it or not, it's hot. Oh yeah, this smacks. This smacks all day. Only thing I would do I like my bacon a little more softer. It's actually pretty crispy because this one's pretty crispy. So I do this again. I'll do it for maybe like 2 minutes less in the air fryer and see how they come out. But these are really good. Okay, that was delicious. We finished that, washed all the dishes. Delicious dishes. Does that rhyme? Kinda. Maybe not really. I was like, something's making noise. It's the water cooler. I was like, something's making a lot of noise. We're gonna spend the rest of the day listing up in here, and then I gotta look for yard sales tomorrow. This day felt like so weird. It felt like it was a Saturday. I thought tomorrow was Sunday. I was like, wait a minute, today's just Friday. We still got all Saturday of yard sales to do. So I know there is a huge yard sale in Fort Myers. Like 60 houses participating. Fort Myers about, I looked at it on the map, it's about 15 minutes away. So right now I am like really swaying towards going there, leaving early in the morning, like at 6:30ish, and just driving there and picking that. 50 houses is pretty much a whole day. I don't think there'll be much left to do after the 50 houses. So I think I am doing that. Now there's a couple of community sales here and in Venice and in the Comas and stuff too. But I really kind of want to check out what Fort Myers has to offer. I haven't picked there yet, so I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. I think that's the plan. It's probably the last thing I record today, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Right now it's Saturday, March 18th. Siri wants to talk to me. It is a little after 12. It's 12:05. We just got home from a really awesome community sale in Fort Myers. I left at 6:35, 6:40 this morning for it. I got to the sale around 7:35, so I opened at 8. But there were people set up beforehand, so I got to scope out some stuff before the sale opened. And man, did I do good. I did so good, guys. I have a $600 set of clubs in the garage that I paid $80 for. If I find another another Harmony Logitech remote with the hub, sells for a couple $100. It's a really cool Nida set, a set of 6. I have no clue what that sells for, but it should be pretty good. Some DVDs that are worth like hundreds of dollars. Decorations over here. Got Peekaboo Ghoul. This might be something. I got a cricket up here. And then at the end, I bought something for myself as well. A little toy for myself. It's over here that you guys are gonna see in action pretty soon on this channel. I always wanted one. They're pretty expensive, and I didn't want to buy a cheap one. I actually wanted to buy a legit one to start. Today somebody had one at a yard sale for $100, so I bit the bullet and I bought one. Here's what I'm talking about right here. Yeah, a Solo 3DR drone. Paid $100. That's what I paid for it. If I want to resell it, it sells for like $230, $240. So if I don't like it, I can just sell it and double my money anyways. That's the beautiful part about this. But I hope I like it. It comes with the gimbal for the GoPro. Hopefully I can figure out how to use this. I can take it to the beach with me, I can take it to other places with me, and give you guys even a better point of view on other things. I always wanted to include drone shots in my vlogs. I think vlogs with drones, I think drones and vlogs go really well together. Super excited about that. Like, I always wanted a drone. I'm very hungry right now, but I don't want to make food. I do have some wings left over from a couple days ago, so I might just air fry those wings. Because we gotta head out to Venice pretty soon for the community, for the Pokemon Go Community Day, which things starts at 2 p.m. So I have to leave like in an hour. Yeah, I do a pretty heavy listening day today. I want a big number. If I get home like around 5 p.m., 6 p.m., I think I might try to push for 50 again today. Alrighty, so we had lunch. I had the rest of my chicken, air fried it, and then sugar snap peas, guys. I could eat these by the freaking pound. I need to buy way more next time. I'm already almost halfway done with the bag that I bought just from yesterday and today. I eat them with everything. I think they might be my favorite vegetable. That's a vegetable, right? Sugar snap peas? Don't tell me that's a fruit either. I just love how good it is. And I just eat it raw. I don't know how to cook anything, just eat it raw. I eat it as a snack, I eat it with everything. I love those things. Now I'm gonna have some dessert. Just cut up some of the fruit that I bought yesterday. Some bananas, strawberries, and blueberries. I'm gonna go on the TV, watch a YouTube video, or watch something real quick, and take enjoy the next couple minutes before I have to head out to Venice. Okay, so we have made it out to Centennial Park. That's where I looked up, and so that's where the community event is. We're here. Thankfully got a little earlier because there was no parking at all at the park. So I had to park across the street, walk into the park now. People on their tablets and their phones, swiping away, so I know what they're doing. No, shinies. One, the normal ones, and I don't know what that one's called.
Yeah, so we have
the yellow one.
I've got the yellow one, she's got the other one.
Yeah. But that means they're out there.
Yep. Any shinies yet?
I got 3.
You got 3, dang. Okay.
I got one. I got 2 of one.
The one over there.
No, there's another one over there.
Well, it's like right here. It was it was 420 was the yep. That's the one I got.
We
Yep.
both got one.
Yeah.
I got 2 Galarian shinies and 1 of the other.
Damn. Okay. I got us next to you. She's the good luck charm.
I know.
I got one of these so far. Over there.
He hasn't gotten any.
I haven't got any.
He always gets them, and I don't get nothing.
Perfect shine is about as rare as Cowboys championship.
They are. Yeah, I'm a Cowboy fan.
I saw the hat.
That makes it even worse. That makes it a lot worse.
I'm from Philadelphia, so I can burn on you as much as I want.
Oh my God.
Crazy, a perfect shine. That's
Oh my
awesome.
God, that's incredible.
Yeah.
That made my whole day.
You should just transfer it.
Yeah.
Still showing this girl.
He's already saying, you want to trade? You want to trade?
Look at that. Okay.
Isn't that cool?
man.
I said, oh my God.
It's just the universe rewarding you for cheering for a terrible football team.
For cheering for the Cowboys. Yeah, for all those years of pain.
Although, yeah, you get one slowpoke as a thank you from the universe. That's what it is.
Yeah, we don't know these people. They have a shiny, which is we're like, you have one?
You got a what?
We're all doing this raid in 6 minutes, right?
Is there a raid?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got enough people here.
I love this. Everybody's
This is great. All right, who else needs to add a friend?
I do.
I need more friends. As long as you're not a Philadelphia Eagle fan. No, just
No promises there.
Oh, here he goes.
Wow.
Okay, so we're about an hour into the event, and I know you guys care so much about how much I have caught. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shinies now. That's how many I have caught. I know you guys are on the edge of your seats wondering, but the cool part, I'm trying to show you guys some clips here and here of just how awesome like these community events are. You see people from like ages like 5 and 6 to I've seen 75-year-olds playing in their car just with the car charging and them playing this game. It's pretty cool to see. Just like kids playing with parents, kids playing with grandparents, husband and wives playing together. It's not a stupid game. Like, it's to the outside world it may seem stupid, but I'm having a lot of fun. I met a group from St. Pete. We just battled a raid together. We're gonna go over and battle another raid together. I'm having fun. Still got the sun. It's not that hot right now. Got a nice little breeze going, and catching some Pokemans. You know, living the dream. Okay, so the community event is over. We caught our fair share, had a lot of fun, met some pretty cool people. You guys kind of know me. I'm kind of like an extrovert. It's kind of hard for me to go to a public event to see people that have the same interests as me and just stay quiet and not talk to anybody. That's not how I roll. So I got to introduce myself, meet some new people. We added each other as friends in the app and stuff. Definitely up at the next event and see where it goes. But right now, you guys can tell by the whiteness behind me, I'm at the beach. A lot more crowded than usual than I usually come here on Tuesdays and stuff. It's still pretty good. I don't have a chair or anything like that with me, so I'm just gonna walk the beach. Really just want to get my feet wet, smell the breeze, hear the ocean as usual. Okay, we got back from the beach, making some salmon for dinner. Baked salmon, nothing crazy, just some spices, just some seasoning, some lemon juice, some lemons. Typical stuff, waiting for the oven to preheat. I'm like weirder than most people. I don't like carbs as a general, like potatoes, macaroni, rice, all that stuff that people like struggle with. I don't like. So as you guys see, most of my meals don't have carbs in them at all. I don't know, like I guess I get carbs from vegetables. Those are where I get my carbs. But if I continue like buying my own food, eating healthy like this, hopefully this big boy becomes a little smaller. That's all I'm saying. Today I didn't work out or do anything like that. I went to yard sales, played some Pokemon Go, but I did 11,000 steps. I burned almost 1,070 calories. And that's just from walking around. I didn't go to the gym. I didn't do any of that. So like if I combine that with eating good and having no carbs, actually I'd be able to slim down. It will take a while, but it should happen. It should definitely happen. So we had dinner. It was delicious. After dinner, I had to rearrange the garage a little bit. I don't know if you guys remember how it used to be over here, but back here I had a bunch of bins of shoes. All my shoes that I brought back from PA were in those bins. I don't like them in those bins. I really don't. So all the shoes that I'm listing now, that I'm buying here, they're going in these boxes when there is room, because it's just too much work to get to them in those bins, right? So I want that bin thing going. And another bad part of the bins is I don't know what happens here. I don't know if there's like a mini earthquake. I don't feel moving around or what. I don't know. But those shoe bins that were here always collapse. And it sounds like an earthquake happens. I don't know what's going on. I go to my garage and the bins are always on the floor. But I think they don't have enough. I think they don't have enough leeway with the boxes back there, so I moved them. I now put them over here. That's where they are gonna live from now on. Shuffling in here, move things around. Now I'm very happy with how it looks. I also had like this thing way too close to here, so that was got something from one of these bins. I had to move this shelf out of the way. So I had my paper on this shelf. So anytime I need to use paper for wrapping, I have to go all the way back here. I moved that there. So slowly but surely, this garage is coming to how I like it to be. It won't be as ideal as the warehouse. It can't be as ideal as the warehouse. It's way more smaller, way more compact, but it's getting there. I should have done those bins a week after I opened my eBay store back in February, but I was like, no, we're good. Today it fell, no joke, twice during my dinner. I was eating dinner, I hear I'm like, oh boy. I go out, I see the bins, put them back in, I put them back up, put them up. I go back down to eat dinner and I hear it again. And I was like, okay, that's it. After dinner, we're moving things around, and we did. So hopefully they are good back there now. Hopefully they stay, and then eventually once all the shoes sell, will take a long time. Once they all sell, we'll probably put something else back there and put more storage with them. These guys are doing so well. These boxes that I brought with me, I'm listing and selling pretty much at the same rate. So as soon as something sells, like for example, like in Garage 8, I take it out of the Garage 8, I ship it, and then I have my stuff that I listed in the office. I bring it in here, I put it in Garage 8, and I mark it as Garage 8 on my thing. Inventory is doing so good. I think I only started one new box here so far. Here I have blow molds and other stuff over here as well. So I want, once these guys sell, or enough of them sell that I can move them around, I'm gonna buy another one of these metal racks and put it right here. And that way I have room for 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12 more of these boxes here for storage, which That's gonna be, actually maybe not 12 because I can't do double stack there. So it would be 9 boxes of storage with a bottom shelf for bigger things. So I can expand quite a bit in this garage. I legit probably can. I'm at like I'm at like almost 1,800 listings now. I think I can easily get to 3,000, still be in this garage in my house and be good. Just of how I store things. So anyways, that was just a little tangent about what I did. I spent about half an hour doing that, so didn't list anything yet, didn't edit anything yet. That's going to happen. That's going to start happening right now.